Hey guys, this is Fred Britton, the auctioneer here at Public Auto Auctions, and I want to welcome you this week again to our spotlight of vehicles for this week's auction, which will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. It's an online auction, but you can come out in person to view the cars if you'd like. Check them out, see what's working, what's not. Also, we have a lot of information online for you as well. So we have tons of reports, pictures, and videos of every vehicle, as well as a lot of descriptors for each and every one of the units that we're selling. So we do have a lot of different kinds of cars here that come through the auction from all different sources throughout Central Texas. So a lot of these cars have something going on with them, whether it's something smaller, something major. Some of them don't run, some of them do run. It's really important to the buyer that you definitely look at the vehicles closely, that you definitely check out the vehicles, have a mechanic look at them prior to purchase if you can. This auction isn't for everybody. I don't want to say that you can't get a car here, drive it away, and it runs perfectly fine for years to come. That does happen, but the majority of the vehicles here do have something going on with them, again, whether it's something very small, like a fuel pump issue, or even maybe just a battery issue, or something large where the vehicle has a blown head gasket or won't even start. So again, this auction isn't for everybody, but ask questions. We're here to help you out. Please give us a call at 512-398-5995 if you'd like to ask any questions about any of the vehicles you see online. You can also come in person again and check out these vehicles every day during the week, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. until 3. Check them out. So let's go ahead and look at some of the vehicles that we do have spotlighted for this week's auction. So the first vehicle that I'm going to look at, and you can do this and look right along with me online if you just go to carstrucksandboats.com, click on the inventory page, and then we can search the vehicles by any number of variables, such as the year, the make, model, the stock number of the vehicle. So the first thing I'm going to look at here is a 2016 BMW X5. So the X5 has some scuffs and some scrapes on the front bumper and around the vehicle. Nothing major, but it does look like it has some wear, especially along the front bumper. The rest of the body seems to be in pretty good shape. I don't see anything really major. There's no issues other than a few scrapes. And also the same for the interior condition of the vehicle if you look. So we could look at that and see that it is brown leather. It is a nice looking interior actually. It doesn't have any wear that I can see on the seats at all or on the dash. So this is a pretty good looking vehicle for what it is. Again, it's a 2016 BMW X5. This one only has 79,400 miles on it. 79,400 miles, that's it. That's really good for the year. It's a 2016. So it does start right up, guys. Whether or not there's any other issues that we don't know about, that's for you to determine. But again, every vehicle, there is always a notice on the vehicles that says that the vehicle condition and drivability are not guaranteed. And we do strongly advise potential buyers to have a qualified mechanic inspect the vehicle before purchase. Remember, this is an auction event. But back to the BMW, it's a great looking car. Check this one out. It's got low miles, it's got a little bit of wear and tear on the outside. It is a 2-liter engine. It is all-wheel drive, by the way. And brown interior. This is a good looking car. Check this one out online. So the next vehicle that we're going to spotlight is going to be this 2008 Chrysler Crossfire Limited. You can pull that up on the website as well. Pretty color on this one. The body itself looks to be also in pretty good shape. It's got minor wear and tear on the exterior paint. Not a lot to show for the age. It is a soft top, and the soft top does look like it has some kind of damage to the rear passenger side. They tried to repair it with a patch, but it does look like there was some damage at some point to the soft top in the rear. Now the interior is a gray interior. It does look pretty good. The seats look in pretty good shape and condition. So does the dashboard of the vehicle. I don't see any major problems here on the interior. It does start. Again, we don't know about its condition before arriving here. We only know what we know, but I will tell you this. This one's only got 24,800 miles. That's it, 24,800. Very low miles for the year. It was probably kept by someone, never really driven, obviously. So this is one you want to check out. If you're into the Crossfire, this is a good one for you. Again, it's got low miles, under 25,000 miles for this Crossfire. So the next vehicle I'm going to show you will be the 2019 Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring Edition. This is a pretty good looking car itself. I'm going to pull it up here on the website for you. We can look at it together. So as we pull this one up, this looks like it's black in color. I do see some scraping on the hood already, so it does have some wear and tear on the exterior paint. I don't see a lot other than what was on the hood. It looks to be in pretty good shape overall on the outside. So again, this is a 2019 Mazda CX-9. It does need a jump to start it out, so it probably needs a new battery, but it will start up and it will run. It will run. The one thing I want to tell you now is it does have a check engine light on it. You want to check that out yourself. You can also bring in any code readers you'd like while you're checking out these vehicles and see what you can find out as well from the vehicles. Probably what it's got is a keyless system malfunction warning with the keys. There's something going on with the keys, and that's probably why the check engine light is on. Can't be sure about that, but it does tell me that there is a problem with the keyless entry system. It's a 2.5 liter engine with only 86,000 miles. Very low miles for the year on this 2019, 86,000 miles. It is full front wheel drive, 4-door SUV. Black leather interior. The interior is pretty good shape, as well as the dash. I don't see any major problems on the seats at all. Looks like they are in great condition, no holes or tearing. Again, really low miles for this 2019 Mazda. Check this one out on the internet. I think you like it a lot. Moving along to the next vehicle, we have another 2019. This one's a 2019 Nissan Versa S. I'm going to pull this one up on the website as well so we can go over it with you. So this is a 2019 Nissan, nice color. I don't see a lot of wear and tear on the paint, or the outside condition looks pretty good on the vehicle overall. The interior as well looks pretty good. Dash and seats don't seem to have too much problems. The seats look like they may have a little bit of staining and wear, but I don't see any holes or cuts in the vehicle. So they're a little dirty. They do need to be cleaned. But the good news for this 2019, again, we got another very low mile car with 103,000 miles to it. So this car's got really low miles. It's got a 1.6 liter engine, and it is a front wheel drive car. Versa sedan, it's a 5-speed transmission. Everything seems to be working okay on the vehicle as far as we can tell. But again, everything has a caveat. Bring somebody out here that knows something to check out the vehicle so you can be sure to get something that you really want, that you're happy to purchase, and we won't have any problems later on down the road. Hey, so the final thing I'm going to spotlight for this coming up auction, it wasn't the last auction as well, but I wanted to spotlight it again because it's a very nice little unit for what it is. You don't see a lot of these anymore. And that is a 2018 Airstream Flying Cloud. It's a 26-foot RV. The outside, the metal outside, it's got everything. We think it's got everything outside that comes with it. When you do go inside, however, you're going to realize that this RV is in the process, or was in the process, of renovations. So inside, you're going to see a bunch of boxes, insulation, parts and pieces of the interior of the RV. And the whole thing's been stripped down to the shell with just insulation left. But all of that is probably why it looks like that, because of renovation. Somebody got a project and they were in the middle of doing it and decided they didn't want to finish the project. It was probably too much for them. But this is a nice little Flying Cloud, the Airstream here. So check this one out during the auction. We've lowered the price on it a whole bunch. Check it out. See if you like it. Come by and look at it in person if you'd like. See how structurally sound it is, but everything looks pretty good besides the fact that it just needs to be rebuilt. But that's why it's here at the auction. Hey guys, we'd love to see you again this week to check out vehicles. You can give us a call, or you can check out our vehicles online, or you can come in person. Tons of ways to make sure that you're purchasing the vehicle that you want this week. Please come on by. Can't wait to see you. You guys have a great day.